Bairtla, Misketwalk. Thanks you and spirits, ostriches saved.
Be careful all the same, Mr. Barut. The dam filtering the water may not hold very long.
Za! Yukos leave here fast to make sure Ostrich is safe. But not possible without Kirk. Him our guide.
I just came from the clinic. Kirk and I shared a room.
Za! How going, Kirk?
He's doing fine, though. I mean, for the moment. But he's stuck up there without the prosthesis, you see.
No, Kirk. Yukos cannot leave here. So ostriches want continued journey without Yukos. Can't keep ostriches here very long. Ostriches cross Lake Valsambor alone. And then eaten by lake spirits. Tuk.
The ostriches crossing the lake, so that has to be a part of the migration?
Tuk Tuk. Baranur, on other side of lake, is path of sacred plains. Ostriches lay eggs in hot sand on sacred plains. But lake, not anymore frozen, so not be able cross.
Listen, Mr. Barut, do your best to calm your ostriches while I go to Valsambor. I promised Kirk to go get his prosthesis and bring it back to him.
Bartla Tuk. Miss Ketwalk, you friend of Yukos.
I'm going to speak with the shaman now.
Ayahuasca will be very happy. See Miss Ketwalk. She go with you and around you a lot in world of spirits, so they free you. You not die because of her.
What a strange sculpture. Looks like a kind of octopus or squid. Superstitions seem pretty firmly in place here. Sinister.
Ha! Miss Kate Walker. You have good news?
To be honest, nothing great. Kirk, your young guide, is in the hands of Olga Efimova. That woman has the director of the clinic, Dr. Zamiatine, under her thumb. She also seems to be in tight with a shady soldier. These people hate you, Ayahuasca. They can't stand your way of life. They're the ones who poisoned your ostrich's water. I think they're also holding up Kirk's prosthesis to keep him in the clinic and stop you from continuing your migration.
People not like Yukos now. Yukos out of date. Tuk-tuks. If Yukos without guide, not able continue great voyage. Return to north and never leave again. And then ostriches die.
Well, hold on. We're not at that stage yet. I promised Kirk I'd go to Valsambor to bring back his mechanical leg.
Took. Magic leg not only problem for you girls.
If the lake doesn't freeze, your herd won't be able to cross it. I suppose your ostriches can't really swim. It also seems to me that the lake really has a bad reputation.
Miss Walker see very clear. Now, many very, very bad spirits on lake, and also after. Baranor. Baranor very dangerous. Bad luck everywhere. Ayahuasca very, very scared.
There may be another way to cross the lake instead of waiting for it to freeze. I'll find out when I visit Valsambor.
Why Miss Kate Walker decide to do all this for us?
We have the same enemies, I think. Our fates are connected.
So Miss Kate Walker decide accompany you girls on great journey?
We'll see. First, I have to go to Valsambor. But like you, I seem to be a prisoner in this camp.
You girls not have right to go to Valsambor now. Miss Kate Walker like them. Now she must find pass so that she able to leave here.
I was told about everything your tribe did for me when you found me. Thank you so much.
Miss Kate Walker cured. That's what counts. Job of ayahuasca.
Where can I find a pass so I can leave the camp?
Before, Yukels could make use of pass machine in cabin at camp exit. But authorities decide break it in small pieces, so now we cannot use. Miss Kate Walker should ask client tourists in Valsambor.
Strange the lake taking so long to freeze. This must be a consequence of global warming.
Bad spirits at bottom of lake make water very hot. Really nasty bad spirits everywhere now.
I'm going to try to find the pass that you told me about.
Miss Kate Walker, go quickly.
What a funny smell. A hide. Must be for making clothing.
Miss Kate Walker go great journey with you girls.
People not like Yukels now.
You don't have a pass to enter the city? How did you get in?
This forge is magnificent.
Miss Kate Walk will find everything that she seek here. I'm sorry, but I can't give you my pass to the town. Otherwise, I'd be stuck here just like you, right?
I can go inside this yurt. What a pretty pattern. If only I had the time to take a little nap.
Business not so good. Authorities become hostile.
The Yukol craftsmen must make these statuettes by the dozen.
Give you my pass to enter the city, and then what next?
Hard not to feel intimidated.
Unukmak.
So that's the famous lake that won't freeze anymore.
Tuk Sugar!
Great ostriches always need lots.
The clinic. I hope Kirk is okay up there.
Bairtla, Miss Catwalk.
A checkpoint for the municipal employees.
Must clean cabin so not get fined.
Stop! You may not pass.
May I ask why not?
Miss, as the inopportune loitering of the Yukol nomads in town was proving to be disturbing the tranquility of the inhabitants, Mayor Bulakin has ordered access to Valsambor to henceforth be restricted to those presenting a duly stamped pass, which confers the authorization to access said town.
Sir, I really don't think I represent a danger for Valsambor. Plus, I'm not a Yukol.
My dear young lady, your physiognomy is not sufficient. Only presentation of said municipal pass shall be acceptable.
Listen, I really need to get into town.
Without a pass, you shall not pass. No pass, no visit to Val. Do not attempt to corrupt me with that trinket. That is precisely what Yukols do. Put that away this instant, otherwise I shall cite you for threatening a person duly imbued with authority. Put that away this instant, otherwise I shall cite you for threatening a person duly imbued with authority. Put that away this instant, otherwise I shall cite you for threatening a person duly imbued with authority. Give that to the nomads. Maybe they'll get a good price for it.
Do I really need a pass?
Indispensable. So cease arguing and keep moving. Give that to the nomads. Maybe they'll get a good price for it. Put that away this instant, otherwise I shall cite you for threatening a person duly imbued with authority. I'm waiting. Where is your pass to Valsambor? Do not attempt to corrupt me with that trinket. That is precisely what Yukols do.
Do I really need a pass?
Indispensable. So cease arguing and keep moving.
A stamp? Looks like something's missing, though. There's a shape ingrained in the leather. That's not right. Nothing. Not a chance. Only the stamp is missing. How practical. There's a shape ingrained in the leather. Impossible. Let's try something else. Only the stamp is missing. How practical. No way. Impossible. That's not right. It doesn't work. Nothing. Let's try something else. Only the stamp is missing. How practical. Stamps. But not one is the right shape, of course.
Give that to the nomads. Maybe they'll get a good price for it.
Do I really need a pass?
Indispensable. So cease arguing and keep moving.
Unukmak.
Bairtla, Miss Catwalk.
Keep moving. Keep an eye on your belongings. The pickpockets are swarming around here.
What a funny smell. A hide. Must be for making clothing. Ayahuasca's owl. It looks as stubborn as ever.
A town pass? You need to go to the town hall, young miss.
Hello.
Ha ha! Kunuk Mak? Miss Caterwalk. Like collect souvenirs?
Well, that sculpture there.
Ha ha! Kilak. That great spirit, very bad, Miss Catwalk. Evil monster of water in Great Lake.
Oh, I see. It's a representation of a local legend.
Haha, not legend, Miss Catwalk. Kilak, very great, very bad. Live at bottom of lake.
If the monster really existed, wouldn't he have attacked your ostriches when you tried to cross the lake to continue your journey?
You calls always cross in day. Kilak not like day and light. Always when lake frozen. Kilak not be able to cross ice to eat ostriches then. But now, lake still not frozen. Ostrich is impatient. Not good, not good.
So, how's business?
Tuk tuk. No more client tourists here. No more like you calls in Valsambor. Not good for business.
Why don't they like you here?
You calls stuck staying too long in Valsambor. Not good. Must leave fast.
One of you repaired a key to help me escape the clinic. Was it you?
No. Smith, over there.
Kirk being gone so long really has you worried, doesn't it?
Kirk, sacred guide. No guide, so not great journey. Miss Getwell comes with news about Kirk?
His treatment is weakening him, but he was fine when I left.
Ah, Kirk come back very fast. Or not good.
Goodbye, and thank you for all the information.
Okay, Miss Getwalk. Bye-bye.
Not at all like New York markets. The Euclid craftsmen must make these statuettes by the dozen.
And how am I getting home if I give you my town pass?
Over time, the stamp got imprinted into the leather. It looks like the Valzembor stamp. Ink.
Give you my pass to enter the city, and then what next?
Miss Cakewalk will find everything that she seek here.
Great ostriches always need lots of attention. Lots.
Unukmak.
Doesn't work. Only the stamp is missing. How practical. Stamps. But not one is the right shape, of course. Let's try something else. No way. Nothing. Impossible.
Before Yukos could always use stamping cabin. Then hey, visit town.
This forge is magnificent.
Before Yukos could always use stamping cabin. Then hey, visit town.
Miss Cakewalk will find everything that she seek here.
Before Yukos could always use stamping cabin. Then hey, visit town.
Over time, the stamp got imprinted into the leather. It looks like the Valzembor stamp. This knife should make a perfect screwdriver or lever.
Before Yukos could always use stamping cabin. Then hey, visit town.
This forge is magnificent.
Keep moving.
This forge is magnificent.
Before Yukos could always use stamping cabin. Then hey, visit town.
This forge is magnificent.
You don't have a pass to enter the city? How did you get in?
Fly-in tourists liked Yukols before. Yukols not stay too long time around Valsambor.
Now all client tourists think Yukols are thieves. Before, when tribe arrive, it's happy time for everyone in Valsambor.
Sir, excuse me.
Hello, miss. You're not actually from here. I can hear it. What on earth is a young American doing in our beautiful land? Business? Or perhaps tourism?
Oh, it's a long story, believe me.
I see. In any event, you must try and visit our town. You know, Valsambor is very charming this season. And may I suggest you drop by my tavern? It's the best restaurant in town.
Well, I'd love to, but unfortunately I learned that now I need a pass to get into Valsambor. I'm looking for someone who can help me get one.
Ah, yes, that's true. That's a pain it is. But you're actually in luck. I may be able to do something for you. This is my wife's pass. She's not well, so she couldn't come with me. The document is perfectly valid, except she forgot to get it stamped at the town hall.
And that's a problem?
I'm afraid so. Without the stamp, the document is worthless. Not that long ago, you just needed to get it officially stamped at the police checkpoint, over there at the camp gate. But there hasn't been anybody there since the town decided to come down hard on the Yukols.
So this pass is useless?
Not necessarily. You need to add a stamp that looks like the official Valsambor seal. The police aren't that sharp-sighted around here, I have to admit. Anyway, I didn't say a word. Good luck, miss. And don't forget to drop by my tavern when you're in Valsambor.
No way. That's not right. It doesn't work. Apparently, I need to have the official Valzambor stamp on this for it to be accepted as official. Not a chance. Only the stamp is missing. How practical. Only the stamp is missing. How practical. Stamps. But not one is the right shape, of course.
mark, Miss Catwalk. Need something from Forge?
Well, yes, I do. I need a stamp that has the same shape as the Valsambor seal and that I can use with the press at the camp gate.
Complicated. Need model. Tuk tuk. You have that, Miss Catwalk? Give me lots of junk, or Smith cannot work with Forge. Bad junk that. Bad junk that. No, Miss Catwalk crazy. Not make that, never. Complicated. Smith also need wax for mold. Give... Bad junk that. Give me lots of junk, or Smith cannot work with Forge. Bad junk that. Give me lots of junk, or Smith cannot work with Forge. Bad junk that. Give me lots of junk, or Smith cannot work with Forge.
Do you know where I can find wax?
Miss Catwalk, look everywhere, so must find it to finish.
Hello.
What a pretty pattern. If only I had the time to take a little nap.
Catastrophe with ostrich water mist close. Thank you, Miss Catwalk.
When you get into Valsambor, drop by my tavern. It's got the best food in town.
Now all client tourists think Yukos are thieves!
Client tourists liked Yukols before. Yukols not stay too long time around Valsambor.
Superstitions seem pretty firmly in place here.
People not like Yukos now.
I don't understand why the mayor put the Yukos on our doorstep like that.
Keep moving. Keep an eye on your belongings. The pickpockets are swarming around here.
Smith also need wax for mold.
Do you know where I can find wax?
Miss Catwalk, look everywhere. So must find it to finish.
What odd clothes you're wearing there, young lady.
Hello.
Catastrophe with ostrich water mist close. Thank you, Miss Catwalk.
Business not so good. Authorities become hostile.
The Yukol craftsmen must make these statuettes by the dozen. What an amazing jumble. Not at all like New York markets.
Now all client tourists think Yukols are thieves!
Miss Kate Walker go great journey with Yukols.
Ayahuasca's owl. It looks as stubborn as ever.
People not like Yukos now.
I don't understand why the mayor put the Yukos on our doorstep like that.
Keep moving.
Hello.
What odd clothes you're wearing there, young lady.
blacksmith also need wax for mold. Give me lots of junk, or smith cannot work with forge. Good junk. Stamp ready in not long time.
I'm sure that midget is up to something.
I have to find a way to attach the stamp or it'll fall out again. I have to find a way to attach the stamp or it'll fall out again. Only the stamp is missing. How practical. have to find a way to attach the stamp or it'll fall out again. I have to find a way to attach the stamp or it'll fall out again. I have to find a way to attach the stamp or it'll fall out again.
Miss Walker. Very happy to finally catch up with you.
Who are you?
Nick Cantin at your service, Miss Walker. Honorable detective from the East Coast, hired by your employer, Marston and Lormont, to frog march you back to New York. You're wanted there for a variety of infractions. Misuse of funds, embezzlement, etc. That should do. It's a long list, Miss Walker.
What are you talking about?
You're accused of having embezzled the profits from the sale of the Vorarlberg factory, Miss Walker. To do so, you're suspected of taking advantage of the senility of one of the heirs, and even of having murdered him. I'm sure you'll agree that's a pretty good reason for you to go as far away as you can by train for months. In the cold and snow. But now I finally have you. Hold out your hands, please. They're waiting for us in New York, Miss Walker.
I'm not going with you. Do you hear? Leave me alone.
You're alone here without friends or acquaintances, and you have nowhere to go, Miss Walker. So be reasonable. Turn around and hold out your hands. Don't make me use force to restrain you. Mr. Marston? Finally, I have her. Yes, she is safe and sound. I have Miss Walker under control. I'll keep you informed of our progress. It'll take a day or two at most. I suppose there are a few procedural obstacles to overcome before we can leave the country.
Listen, all these things I'm accused of are completely untrue. Hans's murder, embezzlement, it's nonsense. And while we're wasting time here, I can't help the Ukels. And believe me, they really need it.
I am not your enemy, Miss Walker. If you haven't done anything like you say, it's in your interest to go back and defend yourself in court. There's nothing left for you to do here anyway. Not everyone here is your friend in these parts, I'm afraid.
Nothing personal, you understand, Mr. Canton. But I'm not leaving with you. There's no way.
I don't think you really have a choice.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Help! Help! Help me!
My God, Miss Walker! Shut up, will you? Don't make me gag you.
Good luck, Mr. Detective.
God, I don't believe it! Yes, I thought I heard someone shouting too. No, it didn't come from here. More like the other side. Over there. Follow me.
Quick! I have to get free and get out of here while Canton is busy. Useless. Didn't break. God, I need to find something else. Unless I want to fracture Canton's skull with my hands behind my back, this does me no good. Unless I want to fracture Canton's skull with my hands behind my back, this does me no good. Useless. Free at last! Alright, let's get out of here before Canton comes back.